Ball will be thrown into Tavares. He'll chest it down. It'll be one. Morel sends it forward to Losi. Losi chests it over to Lucas Baldin. Great
test for that for the Monarchs. They've already had a lot of the possession early on, but can they build that into the attacking third? Back line creating that space.
To Valestino with the dangerous ball to Morel. Morel puts it in the box, and that's picked off by Shintaro Harada. It's a nice idea. Glad looks up. He'll send the long ball to Losi. Losi's going to try to hold that one up. And he is the only guy up there here early on. Switchbacks with it on the far side. Kareem Smith, he'll look back to his goalie. Sends it back to the keeper. Harada will come pick it up. Over to Greer. Back to Harada. Harada's dropped in deep for the Switchbacks to pick that one up. He'll send it up for the Switchbacks and attack. Ovale with it. Into Baldin. Hirano. He'll lose it. He'll be picked up by the Monarch. Kavita to Baldin here on the near side. Baldin will chip it in. Look around the defender. Tries to pass it back to Losi, and that one's intercepted. Seth with it up. Celestino to Velasco, and that one's just too far. And Taylor Hunter will send that one to Harada.
Attack was able to bury that chance. Like to see the Monarchs possess at higher points of the field.
Robinson with it. He'll move into the attacking third of the field. To Baldin. Great defense by Harada as he's able to poke that one away and win possession. Velasco's on him. Great composure to maintain the ball by Harada, showing his experience out there. Grown contract this year. Glad with it on the far side. Over to Losi. Losi having trouble finding space here early on. Gonzalez will come back and get it.
This is the best build-up we've seen from the Switchbacks. Starting to connect more passes, get more confidence.
Greer with it. To Harada. Active content. Harada with the ball on the far side and a free kick. He'll look to bend this one in with a right-footed. He'll chip it into the box.
All alone.
All alone, and there's a... Celestino looks up. Losi was making a run. Celestino couldn't see him. Was unable to pass it to him, and that ball's sent errantly forward, and the Switchbacks are going to counter. King, he'll find Vercoloni, who finds Seth. Back to Harada. Good possession by the Switchbacks as they switch sides.
Just near the 18-yard box.
To Baldin, and Velasco wasn't able to find Velasco. Harada to Hunter. Switchbacks with possession. Vercoloni to Harada. Harada will spray it wide here to Bejarano. Bejarano, he's guarded by Losi. Picked off by Aquanu. Baldin looked to be fouled, but no foul given.
For the Monarchs at Portland Timbers, at Merlot Field. Renico Clark slipped on the turf. Looked like he thought and Alex Sunley was behind him. Had a no-look pass and ended up leaving the ball for the Switchbacks.
Harada will send it forward. That one finds Robinson.
Maben went down pretty easy in that corner trying to win a foul. Assistant referee did not award anything.
Brown with it.
And the pressure forced all of his weight to go on that ankle. He's signaling for a substitution right away.
Switchbacks 1-0 here in the 87th minute.
Looked like it was number 9, Martin Maben, just was providing that pressure, was right on Celestino's back. Kavita stepping, trying to win that ball. The Switchbacks just go.
Crowd getting on their feet. Velasco, that'll be knocked away. Maben with it. Maben get
another former Timbers under-23 player, played in the 2013 season for the Timbers U23s, starting at center back for Colorado Springs today. Jordan Burt coming forward on the right side. Shintaro Harada scored against T2 in June. Gonzalez had 2 goals in that match. It was a 3-1 win for Colorado Springs at Sand Creek Stadium. Harada over the top, Burt looking. Another look. Well, to get it back for T2, taking it off of Charles Alundu. And here comes Colorado Springs. Tim Payne with New Zealand, Michael Seaton with Jamaica. Rundle Winchester is back. He's on the bench. He was also on the bench last night in Salt Lake City for Trinidad and Tobago in their 3-3 draw in a friendly with Mexico. Didn't get in that match. Flew back to Portland this. Harada again looking for Charles Alundu, the Colorado Rapids player. Darlington Nagby, Michael Nanchoff, Ben Zemansky, members of the Timbers first team here with him in Portland. T2 is going to try to counter. Great ball from Fatal, picks out Belmar. Corner of the 18. Carlton Belmar cuts it back for Fatal. And Harada broke it up. Fatal. Biglieri to Nick Beasler. Beasler cuts it towards Belmar. Harada gets it clear. Big switch from Jordan Burt. Harada pressured by Belmar and Fatal. He's composed, got it back to Greer. It was a brutal road start to the season for Portland Timbers 2. They played just 3 matches at home in the first couple of months of this season. Beasler to Biglieri, has Fisher with some space on the. Here is Andy Tome on his left foot. He tried a shot that was blocked by Burt. Now Colorado. Gonzalez goes down. Nothing there. Brent Richards wins it for T2. Harada got back to it for Colorado Springs. Here's Brent Richards. Harada wins it. Christian, play on for Colorado Springs. Delbridge steps up to win it. Colorado Springs gets it back. Vercoloni, now Alundu. Shintaro Harada. Chris, but none of his runs forward have resulted in a goal. Still scoreless at Merlot. Both teams looking for a breakthrough. Vercoloni into some space. Here's a chance for Aaron King. Takes it first time. Weber.
We talked about a team that likes to possess the ball. Scoring certainly has been limited for Real Monarchs.
A miniature version of their MLS team, and to be honest with you, that's a good thing. That's a great thing for the neutral. They play attacking football. They play great soccer. It's great to watch, to be honest with you.
Harada dumps it back to Greer. Now Harada at midfield. One of the things they're working on with Shin, setting more in that midfield area. He has been effective, certainly a veteran. 30, obviously one of the more established MLS franchises in the country. Into the box and a ricochet out of there by Harada.
Yeah, what? Honest with you, they've got 2 starting goalkeepers. Dable has earned his chance, and let's see what he can do with it here between the nets.
Harada drops it back near side to Josh Phillips, a rookie out of Olympia, Washington. He's quite a talent, the West Coast Conference Defensive Player of the Year in 2013. Vercoloni dashing up, but what a play. Drive with the right foot into the box and cleared out of there. Now Harada back. There's Gonzalez dancing, good footwork there with the left foot, sends it in, headed out of the box. Harada.
Great positioning from Shintaro again. He's just going to restart the attack.
Free to the box. Shot and a goal. Miguel Gonzalez.
That's fantastic. Right place, right time. The ball falls to Miguel Gonzalez.
For Real Monarchs, hit it up into the box, and Shintaro Harada. Beautiful position for the Switchbacks.
Harada in the right position again. Feels like I've said it 100 times already. Looked like he pulled up there, but he should be fine to continue.
Midfield, Shintaro Harada
Again.
and Vercodoli.
Colorado Springs is going to take advantage of that with Miguel Gonzalez here taking the throw in to Harada.
Off the miscue, Harada, now Vercodoli, now Hunter with a takeaway. Room, Harada now drops it off for Vercodoli. Vercodoli, Harada lets it go through, it gets through. Mike Seth to midfield.
Great strength from Seth there. That's great strength. The referee could have blown for a foul, but Harada's got the ball now. Vercodoli.
Little give and go, back and forth. Harada setting there at midfield. Now Robinson up ahead over the set it up here on this attack for the Switchbacks. 2-1 our score. The Switchbacks leading Real Monarchs. A couple of goals for the Switchbacks. One off the foot of Miguel Gonzalez. Rohofer. That's the kind of pressure the number 9 can put on a defense. So
Absolutely.
Midfield, Shintaro Harada trying to chip it up ahead. They'll get it through. Here's Gonzalez.
Get too much praise, but he's held the ball up well. He's a physical presence, and he's causing Real Monarchs SLC all kinds of problems here.
Harada midfield now.